It's your boy Ty back here with another video, and in this video today, guys, we are going to be reacting to DBG ranking the best point guards in NBA 2K23 MyTEAM. It's only like a 9-minute video, so short and sweet here. Important to note, this is before the De'Aaron Fox as well as DeJounte Murray Evo's 2 pink diamonds. So when those cards, when he does talk about them, I'm going to be talking about them a little more in depth on where I personally would have them with the new Evo. Also important to note, he doesn't do any, shooting guards at all. It's all primary positions. So like a guy like Donovan Mitchell is not going to be on this list. Massive shout out to DBG again. One of the GOATs. Honestly, maybe the GOAT of consistency in the MyTEAM community all the way around.
But anyway, first player up, Evo Killian Hayes. This card sucks.
I'm not gonna lie. 2K gave this dude a pity Evo, man. He couldn't even score 10 points. They should have literally just made him a discard card. I mean, let's be honest, he stinks.
Really sucks,
like stinks, man.
Not a fan of the guy.
Not even fun to use.
At all. I think he's very weak. I think that he is very, very weak, if I'm being honest.
He's good. The next guy, Caruso. Hold up. Is he going to Caruso?
I don't think, again, he's... There are worse cards in the game than Killian Hayes. His just movement isn't the greatest. His jumper is weak, and I don't rate him.
I don't even know why they give me
C tier for Caruso.
I'm not gonna lie, Caruso's pretty good. I watched the game when his college team, Texas A&M, played UNI last night. The end of that was kind of crazy. He had Daniel House on that team. I mean, that team was good. Caruso in 2K is solid, though.
Good card per se.
He's got normal leaner, plays good D. What more do you need?
The worst card in the world.
He's good.
Like, I know, again, a lot of people would be high on him. A lot of people wouldn't be. But, like, I think he was really good for his time. I don't think he's great now. Like, Kuzi.
No. Do not. No!
He's probably, like, high B tier.
He's not better than Caruso.
Actually, I need to see who the worst players are on this list. Because, like, the worst player on
Kyrie's
this list...
pretty bad.
Oh, this guy. This guy might have to go into a tier, though.
I agree. Trey is that bad.
I get it. He's got 95 passing accuracy.
And it's crazy that a Galaxy Opal level 40 reward can be this bad, but he is that bad.
But, like, if the only good thing that someone can say about him, if somebody is being paid to promote this card, and the only good, well, not necessarily paid, but being, like, brought on to a 2K stream to promote this card, and the only positive
you'd have to pay me a lot to promote Trae Young. I'm not gonna lie, like, they'd have to pay me.
Is that he has 95 passing accuracy, and that's a bad sign. That's a bad sign. This card absolutely sucks, and I get it. DFS beat TyDeBo using this card. This card still sucks.
He didn't even use Trey, I don't think, man. At least, maybe he did. I don't remember. I was using Gold D'Angelo Russell, though, so give me a break.
B tier right now. I'm gonna
Cade's
put
pretty good.
Chris Paul. I actually just think Chris Paul and Kuzi are basically the same card.
I still think Cade's better. And Caruso is better than those guards. But it really depends if you want
way too
tall or small point guards.
Could be worse.
I'd probably have Kuzi and CP3 in C tier and Killian in D tier right now is what I would
We're talking about best point guards. Just like Garland. Garland can cook. I know a lot of
Garland's
people
not
like
good,
Garland,
though.
but like he's not a great card. Don't get
He's
me wrong.
too small, man.
Like,
he's a baby.
I'm gonna put De'Aaron. De'Aaron's alright though. Move him down. Move De'Aaron
Again,
up.
De'Aaron got an Evo. So, for me, De'Aaron's the best card we've seen so far in this list. I'd go A tier with the Evo'd up version of De'Aaron.
When he first.
It's crazy. I got a De'Aaron for 56K, Evo'd him, did a gameplay, sold him for 100K. Maybe could have sold him for a bid, but I don't care. I just wanted the NC for him.
Now,
because he was so easy to Evo, man.
Big fan of De'Aaron when he first came out.
So easy to Evo. I want to check his price.
DeJounte. Right D again. DeJounte again is not bad.
DeJounte, again, another Evo'd up card. Evo'd up DeJounte, I would go A tier. That's just me, though. Evo'd up DeJounte, Evo'd up Fox would be A tier, both for me.
Is everyone just going into B tier?
Rose is so much better than Kuzi and CP3. It's not close. But is he as good as Caruso and Cade? I don't think so. Like, I ran Alex Caruso over D-Rose.
Dude,
that's the problem.
Like a couple of weeks. He was really good. I think Westbrook... The fact that Westbrook was better than him...
Westbrook ruined Derrick Rose. That's the problem.
I also think D-Rose was great. And Jimmy Butler was the best at all those Oprah awards other than AD. But then we had Donald. Donald, a really good. One of the best. Really best little point guard in the game.
Him and Ja.
Forget about Ja. Forget about Needy's.
No, him and Ja are on the same level, DBG. Don't gas it.
Point guard in the game.
Don't gas it.
Gary Payton. I think Gary Payton II is better than Gary Payton. I get it. He's a shooter.
He is. Yes, DBG. Good. I'd have Gary Payton at the same tier of Caruso. So for me, I'd have an A tier. It would just be Evo'd up De'Aaron. I know that's not who it is. And the Evo'd up DeJounte Murray. B tier, I'd have Cade Cunningham, Gary Payton, Caruso. C tier, I'd have like Kuzi, CP3, D Rose. And then D tier, probably Killian Hayes, Garland, Trae Young. That's probably what I would have.
On this list. If you're asking me who I would take, Gary Payton or Gary Payton II, I'd take Gary Payton II. But I'd also put Gary Payton II. Like, I call him the most underrated card in the game.
No, he is good. 100% he is good.
I'm going to go A tier. I'm going to A, but he's going to be really low A. Like, Gilbert
stinks. I'm sorry.
I think Gary Payton over Gilbert Arenas. Brunson. As much as I like Brunson, like you guys saw in Team Heart, I like this card. He's C tier. Ja.
Brunson is horrible. Brunson's horrible. If you do not put Ja in S tier, I might click off the video already.
Highest of A. I would put his pink diamond in B. I'd go, he's definitely the top.
Wake me up when this nightmare of a tier list is done.
Low B tier.
Kid's not good, but if you get Kid the duo with Kenya Martin, as was the duo of Kenya Martin becomes so good.
Lynn C tier. Again,
why is Ja an A tier?
It was a completely free card and like not difficult at all to get.
I don't get it.
He could be worse.
Is he gonna put Drew Holiday over Ja? I might lose my mind if that happens.
Put him here, but like,
because I like Drew Holiday, but he's not Ja.
He's grand. He's fine.
Ooh, Jeremy Lin?
Completely fine.
Who are we talking about?
So, and we're gonna go Basketball John.
He stinks.
And like, you might be saying, oh, but like Kuzi's in this tier. Now, Basketball John isn't as good as Kuzi.
Yeah, he's not.
I don't mind Basketball John though.
This tier list is not bad for the Evos being where they're at, but I'm just saying, like, the disrespect for Alex Caruso right now is sad. Like, you guys got to realize Alex Caruso is in the same tier as the free moments Jalen Brunson and Killian Hayes. That is horrible.
Kuzi and CP3, he's like not.
If he moved Caruso up a tier, I would have no problem with this. John Wall is A tier.
Low A, but he's gonna go A. John Wall can shoot. He can.
Again, John Wall would be on the tier with Pink Diamond Fox, Pink Diamond DeJounte Murray.
Dunks. He plays defense. He does
That's
everything.
like JoJo White's not
I'm
good.
putting JoJo White in C tier. I hate this card, man.
He's not good.
I wish I liked this card. I really, really wish that I liked JoJo White.
He's not good. I'm glad DBG sees the light on this one.
There's no reason why I don't like JoJo White. I just don't like JoJo White.
You don't like him because he's not good.
There should be no issues. I should have no issues with this card, but I'm not a fan. We're going A with Drew Holiday.
Oh, I thought he was going to S. Drew is A tier, yes. Ja is S tier,
Again, he's not Ja Morant good, but he's better than these two guys. Drew really
yes,
good.
I agree.
Dribbles well, shoots quite
Especially if you're nobody spent.
Kemba,
Drew is nearly a must.
He's going to go highest of C tier. He's definitely better than Stockton. Really underrated card just because of the way the guy moves. I think he's really solid. Lowry, hate him. Hate this guy. Like, I'm someone.
I don't even know why Kyle Lowry is even relevant anymore.
Who historically has liked Kyle Lowry cards. I really like that Kyle Lowry card in 2K20. I ran Kyle Lowry in 2K21 for a while. I hate this Kyle Lowry.
Kyle Lowry has been good in the past.
Irving,
he's only 6 feet tall.
Well.
Irving is horrible. Somebody came into a stream the other day and was like, yo, what about Kyrie Irving? He cooks for me. Like, I'm sorry, man. That card is dirt. He's dog water.
LaMelo S.
LaMelo over Ja Morant.
S. That release unbelievable. Behind the back's unbelievable. His dribbling's unbelievable.
I mean, maybe I need to try out LaMelo Ball again, but I mean, I know he's behind the back is the same as Magic, but it doesn't matter because Magic is just so wide with it. I just don't think I can put LaMelo over Ja. S tier, I'm fine with it because he's better than Drew, Gary Payton, John Wall, but Ja deserves S tier too if that's
Limited
the case.
Chicken Man, C tier.
Who is this?
If you know, you know. That's the only thing that I'm going to say about
Who
Larry
is this guy?
That I'm just covering his name with my head right now. If you know, you know.
I obviously don't know who that is.
Lonzo, A.
See, the Lonzo-LaMelo debate is one that's interesting because Lonzo's way better defensively. LaMelo's better offensively.
Lonzo's very good.
Luka's horrible.
C.
He's not D, though. He's not. He's
guy.
Way better than Trae.
Man, that release is just so bad. Like, it's fine on very quick. It is fine on very quick, but...
No, it's not. Saying it's fine on very quick is gassing. It's not good on very quick
It's not
either.
good on very
quick.
It's awful on normal.
On Cincy, Powell doesn't have a good release. Magic the best point guard
I'm not
in the
the greatest Magic user in the world, and he's not quite as effective anymore now that layups don't go in. Like, if you stiff arm someone to the basket...
Very valid point, DBG.
Dunk, otherwise you're missing the layup.
Very valid point.
Like, there's actually... Unless you are dunking on somebody, there is no point being inside the paint anymore, because you are... Like, if you post hook on someone, there's a 0.
I need to start wagering more people just to see what it's kind of like.
If you mash nowadays, your player will throw the ball over the backboard before they score on a mash. It's like it went from one extreme to another. Smart. I'm actually gonna put Smart in B tier. I think
Smart over Caruso is nuts.
Solid.
I'm just throwing that out there. That's wild. Fultz is good.
I love Fultz.
Fultz is one of the most underrated cards in my team. He's really good. Fultz is good.
I wish I could put him high. I wish I could put him in A tier because I really do like the card, but
Fultz is the definition of chicken man.
he's top of B tier right now.
He's the definition.
Conley, I get it. He's got a duo C tier.
Conley's not good,
Penny
but for
Hardaway,
limited, not
S.
bad. Penny is
The
so
way the guy
good, man.
moves, the way the guy runs, super
So good.
effective.
Penny is so good.
And I hate to have to do this with Pete Maravich is C tier. He's not as good as.
He is C tier. No, he's not B tier. No, he's not better than
B-tier, I
Caruso.
guess.
No, no, no.
But that
He
Ray Allen is
stinks.
not what he
He
used.
stinks, man.
It's really not what it used to be. Rafer Olsen C tier, man. This guy's size up is worthless. And I blame cheap lewds. And I used to love Skip to My Lou. Cheap lewds like put me on to the NBA crime library. And once I saw some of the stuff that he's done, I just can't support Rafer Olsen anymore.
I have no idea. I'm gonna have to look into that. What did Rafer get into?
right
I don't know.
Westbrook A tier. Still to this day A tier. Him, James Worthy.
Saying Russell Westbrook is A tier and Alex Caruso is C tier is troll. I don't hate it because for like somebody that just gets 2K, they're gonna have so much success with Russ. I just don't know.
So much better than all the others. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's A at least.
Now this is a tough one, so I'm gonna actually put lowest of A tier. I'm gonna put Marbury.
Stephon Marbury in A tier. I mean, his B tier stinks though. Like half of his B tier I'd have in C tier, honestly. Like Smart, Jason, like there's nobody at B tier outside of even before the Evos. DeJounte Murray was, Cade was. I'd have Caruso up there. I mean, I just know DBG hates.
Marbury's the worst player in A tier.
Marbury stinks.
But for me,
I do not like Marbury.
There are three guys at that like edge of S and A tier: Ja, Steph, Shai.
Comparing Ja to Steph is wild. That's
Personally,
wild.
I'd put Shai. Most people,
I'd take Lonzo over Shai.
I think would put Ja, and there are a select few people like Grussy and the likes that would have Steph.
You got Steph in S. You're crazy.
It is the toughest one. I think everyone would have these three guys there. I think more people than not would have LaMelo in there. And I'm putting Shai in there.
See, I think DBG is wrong. I think people like Lonzo just as much as LaMelo.
But if you want to argue either of these guys, or
and
even Lonzo,
I definitely have Ja up there.
I don't think anyone else can be argued. Some might argue Drew, but I'm not going to do that. But yeah, this is my tier. So we have got these.
So like
three
for me, I'd probably have Lonzo up there and Ja up there and no LaMelo
at the bottom. We've got like limited
and no Shai
and some of the like just about usable guys in C tier. We got some solid.
So I would move Ja and Lonzo up, Shai and LaMelo down. If you're wanting your top five, that's what I would
move Pete Maravich down to C. As much as I do like Pete, he is a C tier player.
Yeah, Pete should have never been B tier.
Because I was about to say this tier is good. I would call this tier good. Yeah, I call this tier good. Marcus Smart.
Not having Alex Caruso B tier is
and
so
it's the
troll.
great tier and
I'm
A
just
tier
throwing
and
that
S
out
tier
there.
is top 10.
It's so troll.
Or top 5. So anyway, yeah, that is the video, lads. Let me know what you got.
But massive shout out to DBG, man. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you are new, and as always, man, I love you guys. Have a blessed day.